Quartermain to CICU.
Would you like to keep a lonely newcomer company?
Who, me?
This is the same nurse I danced with in New York. Should I reintroduce myself?
Well, it has been a while.
Yeah, well, I know I promised to drop you a line, and I didn't, but I was fairly sure the deal would come through. I wanted to come by and surprise you in person.
Well, you certainly did.
Will you join me?
Yes, I'll even forgive you.
Thank you.
It's every man for himself here.
That's the way I like it. You know, that whole time in New York, I was negotiating with Steve about coming out here.
Really?
Yeah. He and my father went through med school together. Some of the stories Dad tells about him.
Oh, boy, I'd love to hear some of those stuff.
No. He swore me to secrecy.
Oh, darn. Well, Noah Dre, welcome to General Hospital.
I already feel at home.
Oh, and here are two people who I think should definitely meet. Oh, hi, Bobbie. Hi, Gail. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
I would like you both to meet Noah Dre, Dr. Noah Dre, because he's joining our staff today.
Oh, well, I'm Gail Baldwin, professionally known around these parts as Dr. Adamson.
Doctor, nice to meet you.
Brian Phillips. It's doctor technically because I've got a doctorate in social work, but you just call me Brian, okay?
I'm pleased to meet both of you.
Sure. Well, it's nice to have you with us. Good luck.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Bye, Bobbie.
So what was this you say about the lead nearly passing up that job?
Well, he just thought by taking the ELQ account, it might be awkward, you know, with Laura.
No word from Scotty, huh?
No. No, we're still hoping to hear from him.
Well, from what I gather from Claudia, Laura hasn't heard much either.
All I know is I'm sure Laura is very anxious to get a divorce.
Well, she hasn't said much.
Yeah, but Brian, it would make things so much easier for her. I mean, haven't you noticed how she's playing the field these days?
Oh, come on, Laura.
Well, you met Robert Scorpio, and then the other day at the parade, I met her with another man. What was his name?
I'm not sure I know who you mean.
Oh, you know that doctor, Kurt Wheeler.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Who is it?
It's Laura Baldwin.
Laura.
Hi. Alex sent me to pick up some papers.
Well, come in. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Can I take your coat?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
We both appreciate you taking on the company. I just, hope that we haven't put you in a too difficult position.
You know, Laura's been doing an excellent job for us.
And Edward, your main concern is running a business. That's the way it should be. I can't deny that I'm still a little uncomfortable with Laura around, but I'm sure you can understand that.
Oh, absolutely. Believe me, I have had my trouble with dealing with in-laws, former in-laws, you know, because of Tracy.
Well, I think it'd be a little easier if Laura were legally an ex-daughter-in-law.
Well, you know, we didn't like to pry into her personal problems.
I just took for granted that the divorce was in process because, well, Laura is dating.
Anyway.
So it's all right. It's all right, Edward. Gail and I have both met this Robert Scorpio, and Gail told me that she'd been introduced to that other fellow at the parade by Laura.
Other fella?
Oh, yes, a Dr. Wheeler, I think Gail said his name was. He's a research scientist. Anyway, look, I look on Laura and Luke as your employees. And so far, it's worked all right. Well, I better get going.
Well, Lee, please get back to us with the figures on the building.
Yes, sir, I will. I know my way out. Thank you.
Okay, Alexandria, what was that all about?
I don't know, Edward, but I'm certainly going to find out. Just as soon as Laura gets back from seeing James Duval, alias Kurt Wheeler.
Are you sure you can't stay a while longer, Laura?
I really can't. I've got an awful lot to do. And you know Alex. I'm sure that she's very, very anxious to read these reports. So, I guess I better be going.
Well, thanks again.
Yes. Anyway, you do have my home phone number.
That I do.
Well, if you feel like you need somebody to talk to or just somebody to share a pizza with, by all means, give me a call.
by all means, Laura, I will.
So long.
It's a bust, man. There is no service entrance.
Service entrance?
Back entrance?
Back. Yeah.
Back. Can you dig it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Close. Close. I'm telling you. You know, we gotta get out of here in case she knows. She sees me, she's gonna know.
I would say, can we get out of here now?
Yeah, how about that? This way.
Good deal.
Right?
Dr. Barrows. Dr. Barrows.
Susan,
Oh, Alan, hi.
you sure you're feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm terrific, really.
Would you mind telling me who you were seeing upstairs?
Look, this isn't really a good place for us to talk. My place is much better.
That's true.
Tonight, can you make it?
Make a point of it.
Okay. And I am fine, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
Well, did you finish your tour with Dr. Drake?
Yes, I think he's going to be a very good addition to the staff.
Yes, he seemed very pleasant.
And very well qualified. Matter of fact, I've invited him to dinner tonight. I thought that would be a nice gesture, considering it's his first night in town.
I'm sorry I won't be able to be there.
You won't?
No, neither Dad nor I will be at dinner tonight.
Why?
We have a business meeting.
What, the two of you?
Yes.
Just family?
Yes, family business, that's all.
Well, may I ask why I wasn't included?
Frankly, because we thought the discussion might be over your head, that's all.
I see.
Would you, please apologize to Dr. Drake for me?
Oh, yes. Yes, I will definitely send him your regrets.
Dr. Ogama, call it orthopedics. Third floor, nurses station. Dr. Ogama, call it orthopedics. Third floor, nurses station.
My word, what now? Okay, Laura, hold the phone, hold the phone. Yes, Laura. Okay, put him through.
Dad, will you do me a favor?
Well, hello to you too, Alan. And, what's up?
Will you cover for me tonight?
Cover?
Yes, look, I've told Monica that I have a business meeting with you, a private dinner meeting.
Uh-huh. Really? Hmm?
Maybe a little bit later on I can meet you at the Floating Rib. We'll have a nightcap. I'll explain that.
You know, Alan, you're acting like a true quarterman.
Will you cover for me?
Oh, absolutely. You can count on it, my son. I'll just work late here at the office and wait for your call. Oh, and Alan, I didn't know you had it in you.
You're incorrigible.
No, my son, you're the one who's incorrigible.
Laura, I don't like little surprises like that dropped on me.
I'm sorry, Alex, but I thought you knew that I introduced Dr. Wheeler to Gail. I thought you were around when she came by.
Look, Laura, let me try to explain it to you, all right? Now, Dr. Wheeler is internationally known in scientific circles. And if anyone were to find out where he lives, well, we could run the chance of other companies trying to bid on his work.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do, and I'm very sorry.
You understand perfectly?
Yes.
All right. Now, you know everything that you need to know. Just as soon as the project is finished, you'll get to know everything. But in the meantime, we cannot run any risks other companies finding out what he's working on, because they might just try to copy it.
I see, and I apologize.
All right. Not a word to anyone. Not even Luke.
He doesn't know about this?
Well, it's totally unrelated to anything that he's doing for us. Now, you cannot mention it to anyone.
You have my word.
I'd better.
Yeah. Anything new?
Been the same old thing ever since you've been gone.
We'll be in my office if anybody needs me.
We'll be in
this office if anybody needs us. What this is? Oh. And what's next? Slick, we got no choice. You're gonna have to stand guard outside. And then what? You know Charlie, right? Right. He tips a few, right? Right. Okay, what you do? If he comes by, you tell him you came there for a beer to talk about transmissions, windshield wipers, I don't care. But you just came there to talk to him.
All right. Now, wait. The only thing is, if I'm there in the hallway, I'm blocking you to get out.
You're not through. Let me finish, all right? You make a lot of noise in the hallway if he comes by so that Emma and I can hear you, right? Then I'm going to hide. I'll be, I don't know, I'll be in the closet, I'll be in the shower. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Okay.
And then you get him into the kitchen for a beer.
Yeah.
And I will just take the merchandise and split. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah. Devil's food cake. Yeah. I should say devil fool's cake.
Look, Slicker, man, I'm counting on you for this.
Hey, I didn't say I couldn't do it. I didn't say that.
All right, that's my boy, all right?
All right. All I'm trying to say, Lorenzo, is that in my opinion, it's a little dangerous. A person could get killed doing a thing like this, you know?
Well, not as easily as jumping out of an 8-story window.
Man, I gotta be honest with you. I don't like any part of it.
I got no choice. I gotta have what I'm after. And my whole future depends on this gig.
And it's like you said, it's a piece of pie.
Yeah, I said cake, but that's okay.
All right.
Hello.
Emma Lutz on line 4.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Hello?
Luke, it's me, Emma.
Yeah, I know. So what's the story, baby?
Well, I just checked up on Charlie's schedule.
And?
And, how about lunch tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow sounds a full day away and perfect.
Well, I'll be waiting.
Ciao, baby.
Yeah, ciao.